Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. We are continuing to track the potential for some strong but quick-moving snow squalls to move through here during the evening commute. The timing for us is between 4 and 7 p.m. These are fast movers, but they could be intense with near blizzard-like conditions possible as they pass through. That means near whiteout conditions and a quick coating to a half an inch or inch of snow. They only last as they pass through maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, but it'll be enough to cause some treacherous travel conditions. And so you're definitely going to want to take some precautions this evening if you're planning on being out on the roads. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Take that screen off so you can see that the leading edge of those snow squalls pushing into western New England at 3, and then around 5 o'clock in the evening they're arriving here in Rhode Island. And so that coincides with the heart of our evening commute. Pay attention to the temperatures too. As these race across our area, they'll mark the arrival of the Arctic air. So the temperatures start to tumble after 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, and we'll be down to the single digits as you head off to bed tonight with wind chills well below 0. Now, as that front blasts through here, there could be some pretty good wind gusts. That's why the National Weather Service has put us under a high wind advisory, potential for a few gusts, maybe as high as 50 miles per hour. So isolated wind damage and power outages possible. Once the front clears, the cold air rushes in and wind chills dip. We're looking at wind chills as low as potentially 15 or 20 below 0. Areas shaded in blue. At the coastline, wind chills of 10 to 15 below 0. So there's not much difference, but it's enough to be the difference between needing a wind chill advisory and not needing one. Here's a look at the wind chills. Watch those numbers fall. This is 5 o'clock in the evening, around 20 for the wind chill, and then dropping down to 1 by 8 o'clock in the evening. Wind chills below 0 shortly after that. So this midnight feel-like temperature between 5 and 15 below, and that is the range that I expect us to be waking up to Thursday morning, 6 a.m. It's going to be very cold outside. You'll want to take some precautions. Doesn't mean you can't be outside in these sort of numbers, but you'll want to limit your amount of time outdoors and make sure you're covered up, because you can get frostbite in as little as 30 minutes on exposed skin in these sort of temperatures. Wind chills of 12 at noon rather, still running below 0, and will climb up to around 2 degrees by 5 o'clock Thursday evening. So while it is cold, it is not the dangerous cold that they're seeing out in the Midwest. Look at the Chicago wind chill at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 50 below for the wind chill. So we never get it that cold, and when the cold comes in, it's fairly short-lived. If you look at our 7-day, Thursday is going to be the coldest day of the week. Record to beat for the coldest high temperature is 15. We'll be close to that. It doesn't look like we'll break the record low. Friday starts off very chilly, 5 degrees with a wind chill below 0, and then we're right back into some milder air with temperatures up around 50 by early next week.